So, welcome to the Swamys Academy. Today we'll learn about the circle theorem. It is two theorems are there. In that the theorem is the lengths of the tangents drawn from an external points to a circle are equal. The tangents are equal. That we need to prove that. Okay? To prove that tangents are equal in a circle, theorem, there are fundamental steps are there. So first one, statement need to be right. Second step, so data. Third step, so to prove. Fourth step, so construction. Fifth step, so proof. In the proof, statement and the reason equivalent. Okay, na? Statement means here this is the lengths of the tangents drawn from the external points to the circles are equal. Two tangents are equal. We need to prove that. So what do you mean by data? Data means in the picture, what is a given that we need to explain about the picture. Okay, now that is and to prove. At last, what we need to give conclusion, we need to give what we need to get answer that you need to be writing in the to prove. Construction. So sometimes it is not possible to prove everything. We need to take help. Okay. That what you are taking helping to prove that one to theorem that we need to be right here. Next proof. In the proof of statement as well as we need to write here reason. Statement what we are taking, the reasons has to be right. This is the procedure to write the theorem. Now in this circle, so we need to draw center a circle. Draw a circle. Mark point the center, head move, and you need to construct the tangent from the fixed point. That according to the textbook that we take as a P. But try tangents. From the external fixed point, you can draw only two tangents. Only two tangents can be drawn. So here from P, above the tangent as well as below the tangents you can draw. What I mean by tangents is it should be touches at one point on the circle. It should be touches one point on the circle. That mark point that is A as well as area to B, and PA and BB are tangents. This is about the statement about the theorem. Now you need to write first step. After the statement, first steps, data. Already we have discussed what you mean by data means about the picture. What is the given information that we need to write? Now in this circle, O is a center of the circle and P is a external point. PA and PB are tangents. That is data. O is a center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. PA and PB are tangents from fixed point. From fixed point P. This is about the data. Next, what we need to do is to prove. So, what we need to prove from the external point, tangents are equal. That is, PA equals to PB. You need to prove that PA equals to P. Next, what to do means here construction. First statement, second one data, next to prove, next construction. So here what we need to do construction means here. So extra you need to draw. That is O to A as well as O to B. O to A as well as O to B. OA and OB are called radius. Plural form is radii. As well as we need to draw from O to P. We need to draw from O to P. So it forms two triangles. It forms here two triangles. That is triangle OAP, another triangle OBP. That we need to write here construction. Okay. So what we need to take means here join. Join O to A and O to B and O to P. This is construction. Next, what we need to do is here proof. In the proof statement as well as it will be reason. Next, proof. In the proof, so statement reason. So now we are taking two triangles, that is triangle OAP, another triangle OBP. It forms here two triangles, that is triangle OEP, another triangle OBP. Here what we need to prove is here tangents are equal. So when it is possible to prove tangents are equal means in the triangles we need to show that congruence. So what I mean by congruence means shape and size will be same. Shape size if it is same, then we can prove that is the sides one of the side in the triangle. We can prove that here. So to prove that one, we need to use any one of the criteria. There are multiple criteria are there in the triangles SAS, ASA, SSS, RHS. In that which is suitable, that one we need to take out here. Now triangle we took here OAP, another triangle we took here OB. Now here we know OA equals to OB. What is the reason means here? In the circle, all the radius are equal. So that we can take this statement here. OA equals to OB. Reason is radii. RAD. This is and with contact point on A and contact point on B, it will be 90 degrees. Then only that will call as a tangent. So what we can write is here angle of A, that we can write angle of OAP equals to angle of OBP, that is equals to 90 degree. We can take as a right angle. We can take as a reason here, we can take as a right angle. Next, in the triangle OAP as well as OBP, common side is here. What is the common side is here? It is here OB. So OP equals to OP. Reason is common side. Reason is here common side. So which are the statement is suitable means here side, angle, side. So according to SAS criteria, both the triangles are congruent to each other. That is triangle OAP congruent to triangle OBP. So therefore what we can take means here PA equals to P. PA equals to TP. Hence 6 rule. Hence 6 here rule. So once again, from the beginning, the length of the tangent drawn from the external point to the circle are equal. So steps need to be written here. Data to prove construction, proof, statement, and reason. So data, what is the data means here? O is the center of the circle. P is external point. PA and PP are tangents. And proof. What we need to prove is here PA equals to PB. And here extra construction. What is the construction we took means here? Suppose to prove that one OA and OB and OP we join together. That is construction. Next, what we need to do is here proof. In the proof statement as well as reason. We need to prove tangents are equal. Tangents are equal. We need to prove means we need to take any one triangle criteria. So there are multiple criteria are there. In that one of the triangle which is suitable we need to take over here. So triangle it forms in this triangle OAP as well as triangle OBE. Now in this, OA equals to OB. What is the reason means here? Radius are equal in a circle. Next to at A, right, at B, that is tangent. Tangents, it will be contact point and angles, it will be 90 degrees. So therefore, angle OAT equals to angle OBB, that is 90 degree right angle. Next, for the triangle OAP and OBP, common side is OP, so that OP equals OP, common side. Which criteria satisfy in this means here? SAS, RS will satisfy RHS also. R means right angle, H means hypotenuse, and S means of side. So therefore, triangle OAB congruous with triangle OBP. So it is proved that congruous. What in the congruous means? Angle as well as the sides are equal. So therefore, we can take as a PA equals to PB. Hence, it is true. Thank you.